Let's go to Edanna. Ooh, nice. Welcome to Edanna, Age of Nature. Quite a cool looking place too, I might add. What's here? Oh look. It looks like a Edanna book. We can't seem to reach it at this point. I guess we have to find another way to get there. There's this plant right here. It looks like it's withered. And a similar one which looks like it's pretty healthy. Let's see if we can find a way over there. Ah, it's right here. Okay, prepare yourselves for some dizziness. It's going to be a little bit wild. I'm not quite sure how that thing works, but okay. I just heard a bird squawking a minute ago. What was that? Huh. Look. There's that place where the book was. And there's a place where we first arrived. Let's look here.
And here we can observe the fascinating red-breasted crowsomary as she feeds her young from this disgusting pond.
Alright. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I know that voice you heard was not me, that was someone else. I just took the audio from a YouTube video. I can't do an Australian accent. I'm not Bandit the Blue Healer. Interesting. Well, it appears this little plant here is dried out. And this little device here. Interesting. Hold on a second. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go over here. Ooh, look at that. Nice yellowish tint here. Not too much to do though. That's a very suspiciously placed plant. Oh, look at that. sun. That plant was blocking out the sunlight. Let's look in here again. Ooh. Interesting. Oops. Ah, that. Cool. I'm gonna doubt you can do this plant, so and so you can go on that plant now. Looks a lot better now. Well, again, this is gonna be very dizzying, so you've been warned. It's a long way down, so I usually skip it when I play this game, but for this LP I'm not going to skip it, just so you're aware. We'll see you on the bottom. That was quite a ride. Alright, well, we're near the very bottom now, actually. Not quite in the bottom. Ooh, what is this? Interesting. Some kind of electric fish. There's a little bit of a hole down there. And this little vine appears to go directly to it. You did see, I'm sure, that when that fish was over here, these plants kind of jumped a little bit. See that? We saw something similar back in Edanna. Hang on. Alright. Well, interesting little place here. Oh, what's this? A pot of some kind. I have desecrated the poem he placed in the columns. I can no longer stand to see Narayan's artistry in his worlds. I think I can do something with sap to cover the second one, but I'm not sure what to do about the island. I don't know how to alter the current. Perhaps if I bring in some of the unusual floating stone from my material, something about the molecule composition of the rock in that age causes it to attract and repel other stone quite forcefully. Maybe if I introduce some of it to the soil on the island, it will interfere just enough to damage the last poem. I will have to conduct some experiments. Interesting. Now we have the electric fish here swimming around. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, what was that? Sounds like the bird's in some distress. Anyway, this little food thing here, Looks familiar. You can't go on this branch. Wait. I just went around circles, didn't I? Yeah, it's easy to get lost here. I still call this age the age of utmost confusion. Well, this fine. Looks like I could swing around over here and over there. Whoa. Okay, well, I can't use that to go over there right now because this log is in the way. We can probably go over here. Cool. Some kind of trap. I don't know what that would do. Whee! Kind of a slide. One-way slide. And a squee. Hang on. I have an idea. Boom! I guess it didn't do much good. We just scared it away. Oh, look at that. This device is hooked up to that trap right there. Ha! Gullible little guy. Sounds kind of sad though. It's not out. Let's try something else. We scared it away, that didn't work. We trapped it and that didn't work. So maybe we just need to startle it enough to go on this bridge here. We need that bridge gone, that's for sure. So let's try it. Still won't learn, will he? But we don't need to trap him, just startle him. I wonder, will we ever come back if we do that again? I'm doing this just purely out of curiosity. I actually don't know what's going to happen, so I never actually tried this. Oh, you can't do anything right there. Never mind. this? Oh well. Let's go over there. Oh, a path right here. Let's see if we can get over there. Alright. Oh. What's that bird? This looks a little familiar. And the giant Venus flytrap. You know. Yeah, I've got to do something over here. Oh yeah. I don't think this is actually required. But if you want to go back over there, you can actually do so. Do this thing. Oh, we can't get back over there now because the bridge is gone. There might be a way to get back to the beginning though. To there. Well, let's see what we can do about freeing that bird. Vine is back. And on the pod. Whoa. And painting. Can't see much through here, so if we activate this pod, that's definitely serious Nakanor. Huh. And he was kind of sad. And these people look angry. Let's do the palace here. So I'm going to go down here first. Huh. Strange. We can't go over here right now. Ooh, look at that. A leaf. There's two different plants here. I mean, this is the one we were just at, so... yeah, plant. Now stretch out a little bit. Now let's try the other path. Ooh. And the pod. I'm not going to activate this pod right now because, well, you'll see why in a little bit. Ooh, look at that. A TV screen.
What's the matter, Agers? Can't remember how things work? Yet you explained this class so well when we first spoke of it in Orion. I want Cirrus and Akanar to learn everything they can, Savidro. First from Amateria, Edanna, Voltaic, and finally from Narayan. When my boys come to see your people, I want them to see Narayan's traditions at work so they can see how civilization can balance and age. Do you know what they did when they finally came to us? You never came back. After class was over, you took your boys away and you never came back. Cirrus and Akanar did.
Interesting. Not sure how that would work in a place like this, but okay. There's that little plant we saw over there. No, we were at there actually. I can go to this hollow tree. That's the pod. Okay. Oh, that. And whole different bog we can go in. But we'll be doing that later. And this place can be a little confusing. It's like a game within a game of trying to find the right path. Yep. Oh. Oh, this one's pretty lit up here. Now we pointed at that one. We should be able to do something with that pod we saw a bit ago. I didn't point this out before, but this little thing here is connected to the trap, and the bird is in. Now, like I said earlier, we did see a similar thing to this in back in Edanna. I wish I could show you a little clip, but unfortunately I don't have the ability to do that. So I just have to go take my word for it. It was back in Edanna though. The Venus flytrap. Oh, this is a much larger scale version. It's free. Now the Jukio is back in a new home. So that's pretty cool. Now our next task. this no longer works. Okay. What we need to do now is get this back to that one. I would forget which way is the right path, like I did just then. Okay, bring it back over this leaf here. Alrighty. Hang on. I knew it. The book sits on the floor of the tusk, its swirling panel reaching tentacle-like arms out to grab me. I want to close my eyes to shut out these false illusions before they suck me into the fog. I do not want those swirling arms to touch me. Why? Why am I so afraid of his book? I want to remember. I must. I think this man may have come to our village, but he was younger then, dark-haired, tall, wearing those same strange flowing brown robes. He carried a book in his hands, and he's always using it, always writing down notes. His eyes are covered by thick glasses, but his face is warm and friendly. He tells us his name. He says it's Atris. I remember now. His name is Atris. Atris says he's come to our village from a faraway place because he wanted to learn about the tree. He says he'll only stay a while. Doesn't want to stop our endless labors. He says he wants to help, if we will let him. Oh, Tamma, why did we let him? Keep writing, Savitro. Write everything down. This Atris stayed with us for months. I taught him how to trim the delicate lattice roots, how to splice old and new growths together so the walls of our houses will grow strong. I tell him the traditions of the weave, how by using the spores to support the growing branches, we keep the lattice tree alive. He wants to learn everything I know. He wants Narayan to survive. I take him to the rift, to where the sea flows through gaps in the world. Steam flows up from the waterfall. The puff of spores are ready to take flight. We stand in the shadows of dusk and watch the spores begin to rise. He says they look like pearls against the sky. Then he points to one of the spores. It's smaller than the rest, small enough to fit the niche we'd woven into the branches that morning. Its skin is milky white, with just the faintest touch of pink. That one, Atris said. That should support your new daughter's room perfectly, I think. I remember I nodded. Then I raised my pipe and played. Atris stood beside me, holding his breath as my song drew the hollow spore in close. As soon as it was near, he threw the net and dragged it in. This is what I remember. This is why I said he could send me his sons. Oh, wow. Hang on. I may have gone the wrong way. Yeah, okay. Hang on. I'll go back this way real quick here. Okay. Once again, it's hard to find the right path.